I don't know what I did to deserve this. And I suppose I'll never know. If you want that answer, you'll have to get it out of our dictator today, Ninjin, who put this forward. So is Mahjong. It also appears to be some gacha-ridden, possibly visual novel-infested experience, just to maintain that free fall of quality of the games that we have on stream at the moment. What a perfect follow-up to Dragon Age Veilguard. So, to my knowledge, I've never played Mahjong before. I don't know the rules. I don't particularly like gacha, and I'm not particularly interested in this kind of 2D girly performance that you see in a game. But I suppose none of that mattered. This is what Ninjin wants, and despite his obsessive compulsive behavior in saying this wasn't what he chose, it's merely his points, his dictator, his system, and his submission, but not his choice. Anyway, let's get it going, shall we? I believe I need to make a fresh guest profile because I loaded it up to make sure it worked and I wasn't able to redo the tutorials, which I'm definitely going to need. So let's get into this. As a Dictator game, I'm here for a couple of hours to experience this fine game, beyond which I can enjoy a considerably better game, one can hope. Let's get into it. Who even voted for this? Asked Alpha. I wonder if Ninjin has that kind of answer. So, not sure how much they lean into the whole visual novel aspect of it, but we might as well enjoy this as fast as one can. Apparently we dozed off on a flight. A flight to where? I don't know. Maybe the Riichi tour. Mahjong Club, Knights, Emperors, Champion, Fuwas, Emperors, Head-to-Heads, Shiraras, Destiny Flights, and ladies and gentlemen. We're now descending towards Tenho Airport. I don't know where that is. Is it real? Is it fake? I do not know. I sincerely doubt it's real if they have their own Tenho Airlines and airport. I wasn't aware of the American Airlines airport, or the British Airways airport, or the EasyJet City. Lively chatter, passengers, topics, things surface, the Riichi tour. A game has taken the world by storm, eh? Modern Mahjong, mind-challenging game, endless possibilities. And they're all anime girls, aren't they? Probably. Horrifically over-designed, gacha-fueling anime girls. And despite being King Weeb myself, I really don't see the magic of it all. Unless your name is Flawn and you're from Disgaea, you're not the anime girl for me. Ridiculous. Visual novel trash, put on more puzzle games. We still had plenty of lingo levels to go. We got a whole lingo game to go. Alright, hello Dora. Apparently I'm a resident here in the city. We've been away? Okay, all this lore we're getting. My personal information must be put in. Is this about to dox me? Thank goodness, although you're gonna get my fingerprint it seems. My name is No, my name is King Weeb. Is it going to take that? King Weeb. Can I get the space? Yes, there we go. That's who we must be today. We're glad to have you back in the city, King Weeb. Alright, I am absolutely brand new. I do not know how Chinese poker works. Played plenty of poker. But when we've got North and Blank and Dragon and weird ways of counting and flowers, it's all Greek to me. So please explain how to play, so that I may thrash these anime girls and force them into destitution and possible other kinds of ushin. Alright, beeping, voice... Wait, we actually have choices here? Alright, great. Senpai? How could I be anyone's senpai? Do not call me during my sleep. Okay. What is this all about, Hina? What time is it? We figured everything out. Cultural thing, 30 birthdays, famous alumni, it's all over. Oh god, could you stop talking to me and tell me how to play Mahjong? But remember, Ninjin didn't choose this game for us. Not his choice, of course. Right, we even got our education here in this city that owns its own airport and airline. And to the world famous Riichi City tournaments, huh? There is a skip button, but that would be very disingenuous for the game, right? Trust me, I'm just speed reading. Student, something else here, seen you somewhere, thoughtful expressions, yeah, you're mistaken, get out of here. I'm Toho Nagi. They run the Toho Mahjong house on Riichi Street. I might have to go there. There'll be an exam regarding this game story after the stream. Do not skip, Joe. Oh, I have no problem failing exams. Hey, at a glance, that looks like Ryugi Reina from Higurashi. She had red hair, right? And a hat. Okay, maybe not. I'm not speed reading, Jake. Please recap. If anything important happens, important. That word's going to do a lot of heavy lifting in that condition. Alright, something about achieving tenpai. I don't know what that is. Well, I'm under the assumption it's some kind of hand in Mahjong. The only thing I get out of Mahjong is that the pieces look like something I want to bite into. I wonder if they make Mahjong-themed sweets. They probably do. And we're face down with yet more over-designed anime girls. No doubt made to promote this game. It is always morally correct to make fun of games with gacha systems. Alright, something about my salary sounds nice. Both part of the Mahjong Club before in 3rd grade. You look like you're 35 or so why are we bringing up this stuff? From the 6 words I needed to see while Jake speed reads this, it still looks better than Veilguard. Let's not bring up Veilguard, right? That's still a sore memory. Well, the sooner we get this underway, the better, right? Oh man, this is pretty painful already. I was somewhat poised and ready for getting into Mahjong and learning the game, but I wasn't quite ready for it also to have visual novel elements. Alice, Marine, and wait, were these even the girls we saw earlier? Where's the redhead? Let's start by mastering the basic rules. Yes, good, let's learn Mahjong. Typically played with 4 players, Mahjong is a classic tile-based game where the objective is... Okay, the objective is to create the best possible winning hand. Familiarize with the tiles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a hard to read 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. My Japanese reps are paying off already. These things also appear to go from 1 to 9. These bamboo things also appear to go 1 to 9. And then we've got north, east, south, west, central, blank, and something. These are the honor tiles, no doubt. Yeah, no, I played, what, like 2 hours of Yakuza 0 and went, oh, this is interesting, but not interesting enough, and then never came back to it. Right, man, pin, saw. Not going to remember that. It'll just be numbers, flowers, and bamboo. Easy. Hold on, that might be easy to remember. Saw, sozu. Yeah, that's all coming together now. Unlike number tiles, man has the numbers 1 to 9 in kanji. Great. So, distinctive of all the so tiles. Yes, of course. Honor tiles. Non-numbered, adorned with kanji, except for white dragon. Wind tiles, representing east, south, west, and north. Yeah, I get that much, but again, okay, pretty difficult to read. Dragon tiles, white, green, red. The white one looks like a wild card. Using tiles we just covered, create combinations, sequences, triplets, pairs. Triplet, a group of 3 identical. Yeah, that much I get. Sequence. Well, I would think that is straight, but sure. Pairs. Now that we've grasped that, how do we actually make our hand here? 13 tiles, starting hand, draw a tile, discard one, maintain a 13 hand. We just drew a 9-man. It's not needed, so get rid of it. Now wait for others to draw and discard. Where are they drawing from, though? Are they drawing from the pile in front of them? If so, why are some bigger than others? Repeat this process of drawing, discarding, or calling an opponent. Discard a tile, aim for 14 something something. 4 groups and 1 pair. N times triple A plus 4 minus N times ABC plus 4. What? A sequence, a sequence, a sequence, a triplet, a pair. Okay. Okay. A winning hand is a complete 14-tile hand. You will be 10 pi when you are 1 tile away from winning. 10 pi is essential if you wish to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I guess in this situation we would win if we managed to get something like the 4 of bamboo shoots to make this into a... Wait, does it have to include 1 pair? I don't know, maybe. Which tile should we discard to be in 10 pi? Well, let's see. We've got a triplet. We've got a straight. I guess you should go away. Bravo! You're now 10 pi. Tap the button to view the tile you need for your winning hand. But does everybody else know that we're in 10 pi? Or is that hidden information? Someone discarded the tile you need. You can tap Ron and claim sweet victory. Could that be anyone, or does it have to be the person that went right before me? Don't know what this Dora or Ura is. And why are you here? Don't tell me you're me. Maybe you're my parent, but you look like you're 12. A troubling situation. Hey, at least we got the first next to our name. A state of being Ninjin has never known in his long history of playing Mahjong Soul. Yes, winner, thank you. I believe you're her parent, Jake. Oh, God. Well, it makes sense of the red hair, right? Troubling. Even green eyes. Ooh. Content's pretty basic. The beginning, sorting through my thoughts, consulting, advanced, grumbly tumbly. Didn't even know what I clicked there. It just hit me, Riichi Street, there's a ramen vending machine. I'm not really sure I'd want ramen out of a vending machine. I used quite a few vending machines in Japan. Cheating, leaguing, backdoors, mysterious ramen vending machines. And, of course, the first time we hit a menu, it says, you cannot proceed until you hit the button that says, Gacha. Alright, let's do it then. No explanation even, it's just, you will get the dopamine hit of pulling our Gacha draws. If you insist. Let's go, Captain Luck. Okay, I guess we... Oh, we gotta drag that thing open. There must be so many studies into how to make gacha pooling as addictive as possible. Christ almighty. So I'm unsure conceptually what happened there. We opened up our bowl of ramen and out popped this little girl. Look who I found! Something something, ramen... Material, underachieving, motions, memoirs, legacy, Mahjong players, assumptions. Challenging, nurturing, better luck, superpowers. It was the girl that came out of the ramen, of course. Can you send her to the mines? You're going digging in the Mahjong mines for me. Right, let's delve into the basic functionalities of this Mahjong table. I'm not even tired, right? It's just all this reading putting me to sleep. East 1. The first round in the East session, prevailing wind is an eastern wind. The East session runs from East 1 to East 4. 69 represents the number of remaining tiles to be drawn. When it's at 0, the round will end. This is the amount of points of your current... North is the... What? These piles are walls. Tiles are drawn down. I didn't get what that was. Don't forget to discard a tile before the countdown ends. Whoa, give me a countdown already? I don't even know what's going on here. Well, this wild card doesn't seem particularly useful. Get out of here. Your opponent just discarded a tile that matches your pair. You can claim this discarded tile by shouting, pawn! Try it now. So that would make my pair of green dragons into a triplet. After melding a triplet, you discard a tile you don't need. Consider the east or the south wind. Yeah, the winds aren't doing much for me, so off you trot. I'd always wondered what this little thing meant with the sideways one. And they do look delicious, don't they? I really want to take a bite into these. That'd be a problem if I played Mahjong. There'd be teeth marks and everything. When your previous opponent discards a tile that makes a sequence, with 2 of your tiles, you can choose to call him Chi. So that turns my 2-3 into a sequence 2-3-4. But haven't I revealing quite a lot about my hand? This gives my opponents a lot of information about what they can and cannot give me. Alright, but with this, don't I have everything? Or do 2 pairs not work here? This discard match... Oh, right, no, of course, because it needs to be 14 tiles total. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need to complete it by... Let's see, this is a pair. So we could turn one of our pairs into a triplet. Can you get 4 of a kind? Are there 4 of each thing? Or are there 3? Alright, melding quads with Khan. 4 self-drawing identical tiles you can choose to make Khan. Oh, well, there's the 4th, so that answers my question. After declaring a quad, a new Dora indicator will be flipped. You'll be able to draw an additional wall tile from the end wall called the something tile. To achieve 10 pi, you still need to discard an unnecessary tile. Goodbye, White Dragon. When you draw a tile matching the melding triplet, you can call Khan. Excellent. Your tile draw completes your hand, and now we have Rinshan Kai-ho. Victory is mine. How has Ninjin played hundreds of hours of this? Okay, but I absorb energy from everybody for this glorious win, apparently. Alright, now we got the East Wind. How do I praise you, Sabi, for your beginner's luck or astonishing talent? I'll need to bring my A game now. Luck is on my side. Still unsure contextually who's playing this. Why can't we call win with this hand even though we've achieved 10 pi? What does it mean if we don't have any Yaku? No Yaku, no Yaku. What the hell are you talking about? Besides sorting your hand out, you'll need a Yaku to qualify for a win. Yaku High, one of the simplest Yaku, is a triplet or quad of dragons, the prevailing wind, or the player's seat wind. They're always eligible for Yaku High, where the eligible what the hell? I have no idea why Ninjin put this one forward, right? Surely you wouldn't put forward some complex strategy game to be shaken about for 2 hours, because you can't get anywhere with that. And then Ninjin gives horrifically complex Chinese poker as his 2-hour submission. It is absolutely beyond me. But he's a very clever man, so surely he knows something that I do not. Drawing energy from everyone, says Shorebound. Maybe you're creating the spirit bomb and end our suffering. I need Frieza's technique to put an end to this whole planet. Yeah, this game's just making up rules as it goes along. It's possible Ninjin's under the mistaken impression that because he's streamed hundreds of hours of Mahjong Soul, I've been paying attention to understand the rule, but absolutely not. Right, when you achieve 10 pi with your closed hand and you have more than 1,000 points left, what's all these conditions? You can declare Riichi a closed hand, so you don't call Chi, Pon, or Kan. Riichi is one of your Yakus now as opposed to Menzen. Huro is in your hand for Chi, Pon, Kan, or melding. What? Why? Okay, I put down a stick here. Someone just discarded a tile you need to win. Tap Ron now. So they put down the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of bamboo. I've got a 6 and a 7, so surely that's... Why are we apologizing for this? Good lord. Maybe we can get away with just playing and clicking on glowing buttons when they pop up. Third round kicked off. The game is far from over. Don't tell me you're thinking about easing up. No, no, no. Go for the jugular. Ooh la la. What a perfect Tan Yao hand. What is Tan Yao? I did not ask. Tan Yao is another simple and common Yaku. Your hand will be Tan Yao when there are no terminals or honors. No 1, no 9, no wind, no dragon. So basically all just numbers, as long as the numbers aren't 1 to 9. Or 1 or 9, rather. Sure. Let's go for that brutalist hand. Discarding all these unnecessaries. And now you've discarded the 5 of bamboo, which will turn this into a 3, 4, 5 sequence. I could probably get rid of this 9 because that's terminal. I wonder if I could have chosen the wrong card there for the for this tutorial. Get out of here. I'm in 10 pi now, and I'm waiting for. Ooh, hello. Your hand is now complete. Hit the Tsumo, shall we? I guess we shall. Why the little lightning bolt? Are we an air mage? Wait a second. The numbers are not even on the stone. Of course they're on the stones. Look at that. 3, 4. Other numbers. 3, 4, 5. What? 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's my sequence. There's a pair. Oh, right. I was wondering why does this work? But of course we just drew the 7, didn't we? Yes, of course. Of course. 3, 4, other numbers. I don't like the way that's drawn. But I suppose I don't have to like it, do I? I'm pretty sure the game will flag me for the magic words. We're being observed by some girl with ears. Hesitant, confident decisions. Classically dressed girl staring here. Does she recognize me? No, she's approaching. And then she's giving like the laziest bow. My name is Amani. I'd like to have a chat. Yes, I would not like to have a chat with you. I'm busy. I can wait. 5 years ago, legendary Mahjong player. Graduating, competitions, clinching, together. Can you confirm this? No. I need to deal with my daughter here. Nope. Would you be up for a Mahjong match? Also no. Perhaps even bigger no. And then a little ramen girl comes out of nowhere. Glued to her phone. You know, I thought those backpacks were just an anime thing, but when I was in Japan, yeah, sure enough, they're everywhere. Although I don't think I ever saw them in brown. Surprisingly solid. Alright, I will consider saying no. Oh, finally a man. Your basics are shaky, you've got a good handle. Is it luck? No, it's hand holding. Alright, East 1. I forget what that means. Whoa, what happened to my hand? It was there and then it... Okay, something happened. Looks like you've sorted your hand pretty well. I didn't do anything. Keep it up. Sure. We have a hand containing only number tiles, the same suit and honor tiles. Let's discard the 3 so. You're saying I'm getting something special if I make it only out of flowers? Anything's possible, right? Lucky! Oh, it's more than just luck. Oh, hell no, says Ninjin. You ordered the first one of my oldest kids just weeks ago. You order them a year in advance. They're handmade and they cost a fortune. But this game is telling me we get them right out of bowls of ramen. One of us is doing something wrong. Can I ignore the tutorial and discard this? No, we must go Riichi. Which is very funny if you know me. Why did I just put it sideways there? The tiles are not only the same suit, but we unexpectedly have a symmetrical hand. We're one step away from winning. Yeah, we got 111 and 999, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, and then 4, 5, 6. I don't disagree. Is that relevant though? That's a lot of points. This is insane. I think we're just having a dream or a stroke here. So that sounds like you just completely dominate everything? Well, that doesn't even seem remotely fair to the others, but fair enough. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you make your hand that has the head, the right arm, left arm, leg, and other leg, and it's just a, oh, you win button. Alright, crowds are coming around because we're really good at being lucky. Although maybe they're complaining about the indoor smoking here. Indoor smoking was stamped out in Japan, which was great. Even out in the streets, they barely smoked. Big signs on the streets saying no smoking here between, was it like 7 and 9 and 3 and 5? Because they didn't want to have people smoking tobacco around where the kids are coming to and from school. It was unbelievably cute. Anyway, get this pipe smoking kitsune out of my face. And why is my daughter looking so worried? Yes, you achieved super rare Yaku. Beautiful magic. It's so much fun. Yeah, just keep telling me how fun this game is. You just want your book. What book? Ninjin did not do the votes. He simply counted the votes. You have to understand. And the vote says Ninjin wins. Following the advertisements, Riichi City is very famous. Congratulations. Win more. Winners, rising stars, pinnacles, students, modern Mahjong. Targeting girls, targeting high-level players, primary concerns, gorgeous crews, teammates, teams narrowed down. Applications were new, potential, going to the beach, Fuwa and me. Are you suggesting forming a professional Mahjong team? What? Why would we need a team? Okay, great, I'm the captain. How about changing Kana to captain? Not bad. Team Churchill? Oh, now we're talking. I have nothing to give but my blood, sweat, and tears. Actually, I'd give all of my blood right now, because it would mean I stopped playing this game. Alright, come on, let's go. You look suddenly quite different. And she seems to be having intense difficulty wearing her clothes. Let us onwards to a bright future on our Mahjong journey. Captain. It's been a while since I've been casually called Captain. Okay, well, tutorial only took half an hour. Surely we don't count that as our dictatorship time, though. That wouldn't be fair. Tap a character avatar. Switch between them. Double tap to confirm the use. Tap the bond button. I don't think we need to bond, daughter. Increase friendship level. Gain gifts. Awaken her outfit. Must I really do this? I can give her a face mask. Why is that a present? And why is she so happy about it? Okay, she apparently loves skirts, sailor tops, caps with cat ears, and face masks. She doesn't like green tea and perfume? She can be awakened with books. I do not understand this culture. Get me out of here. In fact, get me far out of here. If you want to learn more rules, no, I'd rather just play. Surely you've taught me everything I need to know. Thank you for the information. Lexicon, also thank you. Now get out of here. Oh, no, there's more to do. Ready to enhance your gaming experience? Check out these essential tips. Are the tips spend money? Is this actually a game that takes any money? Looks like it has currencies, but we haven't seen anything grabbing at our wallet just yet. Well, they cost tickets. Or vouchers. There we go. Impressive double level of obfuscation. So buy things with coins. How do you buy coins? Vouchers. How do you buy vouchers? Then we bring in the money. Sickening. Feel sorry for people with the mental health troubles that leads them to actually spend money on this godforsaken thing. Ah, but outfit tokens. There's something special. I could buy 8,500 outfit tokens for $100. Ah. I wonder if I've ever paid for in-game gacha stuff. Nothing at all comes to mind. Then again, I have bought a lot of games. Is that really any different? I am certain that I don't care. General currency used for coin matches. Okay, very good. Check in daily to claim rewards. Yeah, you can't fool me with that one, though. I've left Monster Hunter Wilds rotting for over a month. I am not tempted back because of daily rewards or monthly challenges. And if you feel that compulsion to play the game, you're being horrifically manipulated. Like the cattle you are. Anyway, please get me out of this. I just want to play some Mahjong. Well, I don't want to play, but I want to get out of whatever this is. Why is my daughter giving me half-naked apron cooking? I don't think I want to buy this book about my daughter's candid shots. But I'm not entirely sure. It's better than full naked apron cooking. Well, it's probably a bit safer. Yeah, notice we could only stop that for 1 week. Right, maybe I can actually play. Could I play a nice casual game? Hang on, wait, the gacha has an exclamation mark. Surely I can purchase a good outfit. What is this costing me? Top-ups, mascots... Butterfly in repose. What is this? Alright, well that was very fun. Get me out of here. Unless you're willing to actually give me something. I don't think they wouldn't give me anything for free. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's play. Give me a simple round. Let's see if we can use what we've learned here. A voucher match. It costs me to play. I see. So you want to play, do you? Well, you've got to pay to play. Interesting, but not concerning. Are the tournaments buy-in as well? Got a lot of people going here. It's Mahjong, you gotta gamble. I don't want to spend my real money on this. So what about a ranked match? That sounds dangerous. Struggling with no Yaku and trying to declare a win? How about turning the no Yaku alert for helpful reminder? I don't want to play against other people right now when I barely know how to play. I just want a nice, relaxing game against the AI so I can figure out how to properly play. Maybe the newcomer trial is the way to do it. Okay, well, seems I have no choice. Let's go then. God knows. If you want to play with bots, you're probably going to have to buy the bot DLC for $59.99. Even in Hungarian forint, that'd be too much for me. Well, Ninjin might be quick to say that he was not the one that voted for this. But Ninjin was the one that put forward all the options for people to vote for, so perhaps Ninjin could tell us why he chose this game. Am I going first? I think it's going around like so, right? What am I even looking at? Hey, I got a pair and I got something of a straight. Hey, give me that. I see shiny button, I hit shiny button. Get rid of thing that isn't a number. Now, what have I got here? I got 4, a pair of 5s, a 7, a 9, 2 and 5, 2, 2 and 6. I might want that one. That one sounds not too bad. Get this garbage out of here. I picked it as something not great to go with all the great ones for variety, says Ninjin. Oh, what a guy. What an upstanding guy. Well, we got a pair, got another pair, got another other pair. Can we get by with just pairs? That seems like a weak hand. It would be in poker. Give me that. And then let's get rid of you. Throw everyone off my scent, make them think I don't want flowers. I'm dangerously opening up my hand here, surely. Yeah, to think we could have a Star Control or XCOM. The original XCOM is painful though. I'm very glad that one didn't come around. Who are we even playing against? No idea, no idea. Novocaine? If I knew I was going to be playing publicly, I might not have taken the name King Weeb. Also, what are these characters they're using here? Are they pay to win? Probably. Did I get something? Alright, give me that. You're gone. Because look at that, they've already discarded 9, 9, 9, so it's pretty safe discard. I forget what these tiles do. Maybe they just tell you tiles that are not in play. What's it give me things to look at for here? I have no idea. No Yaku, what does that mean? I don't know. But now I got 3, 4, 5. I can get a 2 or a 6 who can make something happen here, but we know 2 of the 2s are there though. Give me that thing. I might be in trouble now because what's ever going to get me this? Are there even any 4s to grab for you? Now I'm out of options for things that I can use to win. Maybe I could completely change my game. Yeah, they'll never see this coming. The Switch. Oh, but look, these are all gone. I'm going to need to switch out for something else entirely. Get out of here. In fact, let's fool them all by constantly switching what we have. You have no shape that marks a point, and thus you cannot win. I have no idea what you mean by that. All these obfuscations. Surely everybody else will just fold, and then I'll be left victor as default. I've forgotten what Riichi means. Hey, a nice pair, but that's not good enough now, is it? Riichi is like shouting Uno. Yeah, but the thing is, I haven't played Uno either. You lack the dragon, but you're telling me the balls are inert. There was a whole arc in Kaiji where they were playing Mahjong something or other, and I had no idea what was going on in it. Any tile in front of the guy that has Riichi is safe to discard. Doesn't tell me much. What in the world just happened? We won? Question mark? I don't know. We weren't the loser. Let's go with that. What, do I want that? Yeah, sure, give me that. Get that out of my face. Also get that out of my face. Pair, something. You might be worth my time. This gets out of my face. Basically, Jake, don't call pawn or chi blindly. But blind is how I operate most of the time. Now, what's all this? A, W, C, D. Oh. Interesting. You might be interesting. They're gonna give me a 4 of this. That'd be cool. What's the wind, Jay? I don't know, east? That could be potentially useful. And a white thing's already gone, so get out of here. That could be good. Yeah, give me some of that. Would it have killed them to put numbers on these instead of kanji? Hey, you look cool. Wait, why is it all red? Is that relevant? Surely not. Yes, I know they're number kanjis. I'm lacking 4. Do I want that? I wouldn't mind having that. I probably don't want that, though. So Riichi means you are a stone's throw away from glorious victory, right? Oh no! Good lord, she's sweaty. Oh no, she takes it all from me? Is that because I gave her the winning tile, or just because I'm opposite of her? Alright, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. I don't think I want that 3 very badly, but I probably want it more than you. Oh, do I pawn that? Nah. Pawning anything off hasn't done me any good. Oh, I'll take that though. Of course, now I just told everyone that those are safe, huh? Something deeply damaging to the soul about playing this game, though. I don't know what it is. Is it the kind of anime elevator music? Is it the anime characters? Is it the nature of this bloody game to begin with? It's all bad. But what can I say? Ninjin saw that we had so many punishments lately, we needed to add yet more to it. You could and should pawn the wind you have, Jake. It's the wind of your seat. That's a Yaku. So much info in Mahjong. What hell to... You're just saying words, right? That doesn't mean anything to me. I'm not inherently going to understand this gobbledygook. Is this literally the same game as Mahjong Soul, just as an app and not a browser game? It certainly looks identical to Mahjong Soul, doesn't it? What are we looking at? We're looking at 6. 6 ain't bad. What's the wind? The wind is east. I got a pair of these things, though. You should go away. Now I've got 3, 5, 6. Surely a 4 would do me wonders. Oh, that might not. If only I could have had a 4. Would have been so good. Oh no, my goose is proverbially cooked. Ah! If only I could have a 4, or a 4, or a 4. But now everybody will surely think the 4 is safe to discard, and then I'll have them. Ah, okay, 4s are out of the question. How about... Why is this 5 all red? This one isn't. This one is, and it's got a little dot on it as well. Again, I am at a complete loss why Ninjin thought this game was a way forward. He's from the Mahjong anime, is he not? My points! Jings, they are all going for me. King Weeb playing like a plebe. He's from Akagi. I haven't read Akagi. I'm a Kaiichi guy. Sure, give me some of that. I don't play around with Sozus. Oh, I wouldn't mind me some of that. Mahjong is the best board game I know. I can't recommend it to anyone to learn. The learning progress is pain. It certainly is. Why would anyone want to play this? It's nothing but trash. Or is it perhaps the dominions of board games? Horrible to learn, but once you learn it, there's nothing quite like it. You might note that there's a distinct lack of anime girls in Dominions. Do I need one of these honor tiles to win? No, we made a hand that was entirely out of number things and won before in the tutorial, right? I'm gonna take that anyway. They will surely not understand my glorious ascent. Speaking of horrible games to learn, can't wait for EU5. I'd be looking forward to that, although I'd be looking more forward to it if we had any indication of a release date. I don't think it would be too hard to make a mod with anime girls and Dominions, but for what purpose? Yeah, can you feel it? What did that even do? Feels like it got added to something that I have here. In that case, why did he discard it? Nice little clacking noise these pieces make when we put them down. They do look satisfying to play with and hold, and I hope those things are carved in rather than just painted on. Ooh, 3s. We like 3s. Get that out of here. Pawn is 3, can is 4. Why? Would it kill you to make any sense? 7, 7, 8? 8 out of here. Might be able to make something happen. Might. Oh no. The lightning strike of doom, the incredibly sweaty girl has us. Why is she bringing a sword to this fight? Keep it in the sheath. Oh, I got choices here. Ugh, sucks to go first. I get that nonsense out of here. Why is this red? I don't understand. But the biggest thing I don't understand is why Ninjin put this in. Did he think that somewhere within 2 hours I would master and understand the game and be able to play this in any way that has a semblance of strategy to it? He's too smart a man to think that. I do not get it. But it's that typical bit of survivorship bias, right? Oh, because Ninjin has spent 20 dozen hours understanding this game, surely anybody else can pick it up in a few minutes. I got no idea what I'm looking at here. There's tutorials with just loads of nonsense words as well. Is that any good? Well, I do have one of those as well, but I also got 2, 3, 4 right here. This thing can get out of here. Just play it closed? Like, I understand what that even means. I guess that means not putting out my tiles here by declaring I've got pawns and cans and whatnot. I don't think I can make you work. Oh, what a horrible Ooh, but chi! We like chi! I'm taking that chi. Oh wait, hang on, why couldn't I take that with me? And why can't I discard it now? I thought I'd be able to make a lovely straight of 4, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, but no. I know you say don't pawn, but think about the pawning I could do. I still don't understand what Yaku means at all. Pair, some kind of windy thing. Various Chinese numbers. Why no pawn says, I have no idea what's going on. Like, not even remotely. If you're asking me questions about why I'm playing the way I'm playing, I couldn't tell you. If you take pawn, chi, or can, you basically can no longer win. Oh, there must be a reason it's an option. Let's put that to the test. I still don't know what no Yaku means there, though. But I think I'm getting assassinated by this lass. Lacerated. Bye-bye points. King Weeb feeling not such a king anymore. Dr. Mahjong says, a Mahjong hand needs 2 things. 4 groups of 3 triplets or sequences, and a pair, and at least a Yaku. A Yaku is some kind of condition that you need to meet. For example, you don't have any 1s or 9s, or the Wind Dragon. That's it. Why, Ninjin? What in the world compelled you to do this? It's like I get a dictator on someone and I said, all right, you're going to play DDR, do these songs. And they're songs that no one could even conceivably try to do if they were just starting out at DDR. It's like, no, just pivot your legs. Yeah, it's easy. You know, alternate. Yeah? Oh, those are offbeats. Just hit them offbeat. And then they stumble and dumble, and then I go, how could you not be understanding these movements? Let me explain it to you again. Oh, Lord, the pain. Yeah, if the moon is full and the wind blows southeast, roll a 5 and you win. That is exactly how it sounds to me right now. Ninjin probably legitimately runs risk of death if I were to make him do DDR. Which, after this experience, grows ever more tempting. Right, apparently don't go chi, because chi is not good. But what is good? Are you good? You're 8. I've only got 5s. Get out of my face. Pair, pair, pair. If I shunt you away and try to make some kind of straight with this, if I get the 4 of bamboo shots, I might be able to do something. Maybe. Ugh. I can post a list of all the Yakus in Discord if you want. Might be useful to... no. Not a chance. Pawn, you tempt me greatly. Hey, a 4. I might be able to do something with that. Yeah, the Dragon Age Mahjong. No or no ladies Dragon Age Mahjong DLC. Goodness, three horrific games back to back is quite the penalty, though. You've already been turfed, so let's turf you out again. The last thing a new Mahjong player needs is all of the Yaku. Just the easy ones is exactly. Information overload. And I'm a man easily overloaded with information. I don't think I'd even want that. Why would I even want a 2? Oh, so I could make 2, 3, 4. Definitely not. Ruination of my otherwise beautiful hands. I think I could do something with you. You get out of here. I'm gonna need to know exactly what's wrong with my hand right now. Pair, 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 pair. 6, 7. So I want to change this out for a 5 or something, surely. A 5 or an 8 of flowers. Oh, but now she's one step away from glorious victory. I need to claw it all back. How could you have done this to us, Akagi? Well, he gets his comeuppance for it. What is the meaning of this 1 of flowers here anyway, other than telling me that it's not going to be available? Dorig is a Han? What the hell is Han? Just making up words for this. That 1 means 2 of flowers, gives more points. There we go, thank you. Nice and simple. Han is the guy with the ship from Star Wars. That also doesn't help much, funnily enough. Hey, the 2 of flowers is worth more. Give me that then. When in doubt, get greedy. The easiest Yaku I can give you, Jake, a triple of red, green, or white dragon, is a Yaku. And you can pawn on... Pawn? They continue to make things... Hey, there's a pawn. Pawn means calling in another player's tile for completing a triplet. Ah. So I could pawn with this to get my Yaku. Oh, how I'd rather play poker. How could I have done this? Fatal error. Wait, does that mean she gets extra points for having the 2 of thingamajiggers as well? Oh, the sweet release of death. What a horrible experience that was. Instantly replenishes your competitive energy, keeping your youthful vigor alive. No, I think if you want youthful vigor, you don't drink lots of energy drinks. Maybe I can give it to my daughter. Best play the tutorial. Oh god, no. How could we be defeated by someone so sweaty? If you really love something, you'll get good at... Okay, now I see why I'm not good at Mahjong. This game is torturous. Previously, you encountered no Yaku and Furiten. These are common hurdles faced by many Japanese Mahjong beginners. Take a moment to learn them. Absolutely. Why can't I win, even if my hand satisfies the required winning hand? Your hand must contain at least one Yaku. One pattern that meets the rules declaring for a win. Having no Yaku means that even if your hand looks promising, cannot be a qualifying pattern. According to the rules, you cannot declare a win, must continue drawing tiles. Yaku is key to winning. Learn Yaku in hand, play more, grasp the essence of a winning hand. Of course. But what does this mean? Like, why does this say no Yaku? What is no Yaku about that? If I add it, does it mean I can't win? Does it mean I can't win with it? I do not have all the information. Ugh. Good lord, get me out of here. Can we play some Gacha instead? Could I pay money to not play this game? Can we play Misty Moon? Play the League Stars? I guess the term over-designed doesn't translate well in Japanese. I think I've seen this upstanding heterosexual man somewhere before. Couldn't tell you where though. Alright, maybe I can buy you a present. How about that? Let us bond, daughter. But I have no gifts. I thought I got some energy drinks. Daily gift chances left. I could get you the special gift set. Oh, but I'd have to pay for it. Paying real-world money to simp for your anime 2D daughter? I mean, I thought I had already seen the depths of pathetic in life. Maybe you'll bring me better luck. I already hate you. Alright, let's go. At least losing with you will feel a bit better, because it'll be all your fault. What's east only, as opposed to hand chat? Maybe that's east as the thing in the middle? Although I can't remember what it meant. Maybe it was related to Yaku. Anyone who has a daughter knows the only way to make them like you is to give them money. Now clearly give them face masks. East only is one round shorter game. Ah, shorter sounds better. Be gone, white dragon. What have I got? 256, 259, 3, 6, 7, 8, 8. Dragony thing. But I want it. Ooh, more dragons. Can't go wrong with dragons. Maybe you can go very wrong with dragons. The dragon is back. You could be useful. What if you make a massive straight, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Well, getting somewhere with that idea, aren't we? You be gone. No Sozu for me. Away they go. But I could pawn. I could pawn. That was the dragon triplet Yaku. Oops. What, so I should have pawned? I thought I was told to play closed. What am I to make of all this advice? 6, 7, 8, 9 actually sounds pretty good.
リーチ。人はみんな自分の運命と戦う。
Oh, yeah. Oh, when it comes to dragons, be sure to pawn those off. Okay. The more I suppose I know. Ah, but here's the thing. Now nobody thinks that I'm going to be after that. Oh, the other one's there. Ah, then I'm scuppered, aren't I? Because there won't be any more. Hey, can I go Riichi? Riichi sounds good. You guys are smoked. You just don't know it. I think. I have no idea.
Tsumo.
Brutalized. I don't even know why I was in Riichi. How did I get beaten by a blind girl? Good lord, though, she sucked us dry. Well, these are options. Play aggressively, without any thinking. That's why people play gachas. Can we really call them people, though? What is this thing again? I can't remember. That's the one of Sozu, right? How'd you get? 1, 2, 3, 4. We might be making something. Yeah, the one of bamboo features no bamboo, and it features something that looks like flowers. That's very off-putting. Oh, look who's back. This music is quite horrifying. I can see why Ninjin plays not this music when playing the game. Alright, now we got 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gotta be good. What else we got? 5, 5, 6, 7, 7. That could be considered like a 5, 6, 7. Get rid of the superfluous ones. Provided we can make something better with it. Provided. Hey, that could be useful. Someone's thinking about that tile, though. Doesn't that give the game away a bit? You know, somebody is thinking about it. You at least know there's something off about that discard. If I knew what was going on, there'd actually be a nice level of tension going about these discards. We know this has been and gone. Get out of here. He needs to ditch the damn wind. If I can find something worth ditching it for, I'll gladly do so. How about this other wind? Well, now the reds are out. Sure. That's a dragon, not the window. Okay. Ah, right, the winds are all black, aren't they? You tempt me. Hey, we could have Sozu back. But we could also not. Oh no. The blind girl is at it again. What have you done? Well, that's not a lot of points, and it doesn't come from me. You know what would get me seriously concerned is actually learning this game and getting good at it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be charmed by this game's wily ways. Because if I did understand it, I can kind of see the intoxicating influence of luck plus skill. Thankfully, this game is so infested with gacha girls that it really doesn't hold any appeal. If it just got rid of the gacha and instead we had progression, perhaps merit-based progression, then it would hold a dangerous amount of appeal. But I don't think I have any particular danger here. The thing is, you can completely ignore the gacha. No, you can't ignore gacha. It's ever present. And this game is keen to rub your face in its gacha. Every aspect of the game will be designed as such to get you to play its gacha game. So no, I disagree with the idea that it can simply be ignored. Exactly, gacha is life, why not SA? Certainly butters the bread for plenty of people. Yeah, I hear Windy Pop. Definitely don't understand Yaku. I might have to at some point. What? Surrounded by danger. Why is she putting down a pair of scissors there? Surely only Riichis have to play for other Riichis. Not my problem. What is all last? All last means it's the last deal before it ends. Huh. Well, I doubt I'm going to pull something miraculous out here, but I might manage to not be the loser. All hail, king of the losers. 6, 7, 8. Some kind of green dragon-like thing? It's alright, looking on the bright side, at least I can enjoy some helpful Henry once this has all been and gone. Second place is just from not losing too much. Or rather having everybody else get sucked dry, not me. Nobody seems to care about that nonsense. Get it out of here. First thing Henry needs to do is go throw some... Yeah, play some respectable Yahtzee and not Mahjong. Why did I throw that away? I had 6, 7, 8. I saw the M and didn't even think it was a number. Oh, who knows? I might win a hand eventually. We'll find the suckiest hand possible to win. You won't tempt me with your pawning off. You've been throwing away good tiles. You've got that in common with... Yeah, the difference is Lucky's played this game for dozens of hours. I've played it for dozens of minutes. And I still don't really understand what's going on. Yeah, since there's a win condition of not having terminals, surely getting rid of these ones, even if I'm pawning them off, is a good idea. Does that mean she stole my turn? Yeah, the turn just completely bypassed me. That's interesting. Oh, I have to get rid of something, don't I? Bye-bye. Oh, they're all eyeing up my green dragon, aren't they? But you don't make your move. You know I've got you on the rails. While you were wasting away building belts, Lucky studied the tile. Yeah, studying doesn't work so well for me. Yeah, very satisfying little clacking noise they make when their tiles get discarded. Get rid of that 9. 9 is terminal, I assume. Yeah, we had a 6, 7, 8, and like a fool, I discarded the 8. Because I don't have that banked in my head as meaning 8. Oh, they're eyeing up my 2. You already called the ones. You can't go simple. Oh, is that so? Alright, let me have that thing back then. I'm not even sure if I have any possibility to Yaku from here. I would suspect that I cannot. Hey, we could replay into Green Dragons. They'll never see this play coming. I'm all in. Oh, I was moments away from victory, but my doppelganger took it. At least I don't lose the points. Okay, 4-player Mahjong level 1. Sounds like me, right? I even get 10 points for not losing. Well, not being the biggest loser at least. I can't stand you already. Can we get away? Is there a way to get anyone else here? I don't know any of the... I don't know if these are meant to be established characters, if they've made exclusively for this game. Elsie. Elsie. Are you from Goblin Slayer? Don't know you, or you, or you, or any of you. We saw you at the start of the game. Don't know if you're from anything. Aurora? What the hell is that? Isn't that one of those masks that are made specifically to make it harder for you to breathe as part of workout training? I've never tried it, and I don't think I'd want to try it. I really rather enjoy breathing freely. If I want to have a hard time breathing, I'll play DDR. There's the blind girl we just fought against. You were there earlier. Oh, it's the opium-smoking fox girl. Foxes are filthy, by the way. Finally, a man. A man... maybe a man. I was one to say, yeah, I'm quite certain I've seen you somewhere. But where? Don't know you. Wait, do I know you? Weren't you the doctor in... Cripple Girl? Katawa Shoujo? You. I've seen you. But where? Steins Gate. Don't know. Oh, better believe I know Danganronpa. I'm a sizable fan. Although go figure they don't bring any of the characters I like here. Don't know you. Never heard of you. Aren't you from that incest anime? Don't know you. Don't know you. Don't know you. Don't know you. Do I? Are you from DIY? Do it yourself. And then, of course, we've got Akagi characters. I've never read or watched Akagi. But this guy looks like a fine, upstanding gentleman. So does Harada here. But, of course, we're not allowed any of them, are we? How do I even get someone? Give me characters, please. I'd like to draw... Oh, I have no tokens. And we got to get these by paying fat stacks of cat. Well, we could turn this into a gacha stream. At least then I could pay money to not have to play the game for 40 minutes or so. But then I'd be tainted some way, I'm sure. Alright, now that we know all the information that we need to win, let's go and win. Do it, coward! What is more cowardly? Oh, good lord. Now it's just you, me, and me. Oh, lordy. Thanks, Andy. 35 kilometers, not 15 with pebbles. Yeah, it shouldn't be relevant, though. I'm not even convinced that's something I would grind off stream. What a thought. Oh god, we got a lot of options here. I don't like any of them. You get out of here. Can I get something special for having all directions of wind? That sounds like it would be a Yaku. You can win in Mahjong. The only winning move is not to play. I like the sound of that move. We've got green dragon, red dragon, and a bunch of wind. Drop west. I do not remember the kanji for northeast, south, and west. 7. 6, 7, 8? That sounds too good to pass up. My 8 is back. There's a Yaku man if you have one tile of each terminal wind and a dragon. It's got odds of roughly point. That's a lot of zeros. Low odds is what I'm hearing. Straight. Straight. Bunch of wind and stuff. How are players of this game in real life meant to remember all these ridiculous rules? Poker is beautiful in its simplicity. I think that one's east. Just stylistically drawn, making it even less easy for me to note. Ooh, dragons. Wasn't that south? Possibly. I don't think I did directions when I was doing all my kanji. Don't know why, but I didn't. Know the rules better. Fleece beginners. Hey, just convince them that you're playing right. There we go, we're getting dragony. Oh, but one of the green dragons has already been gone. Wonder how I could cheat in this game. Get out of here, red dragon. Let's crush some dreams. I don't even know what I'm trying to build here, right? I got 6, 7, 8, which means this one's kind of superfluous. And I got 4, 5, 6. Wait, that's a 7, not a 6. If only I'd learned to count somewhere. Dangerous. Alright, time for a power play. You be gone. This is some real Dynasty Warrior sounding music. Lubu's on a rampage. I will not take your chi. Could have done with that 3. I imagine. Wait, we're getting 5% of the fun of Dynasty Warriors? I love Dynasty Warriors. Well, I love a very select few Dynasty Warriors games, but the love is still there. Hey, you know, if I got rid of this, I might be able to make something here. I got 6, 7, 8. Pair, a triple, another pair. Is that relevant? Maybe. You get out of here. Although I have no idea where the glorious win comes from here. You yelling no why gives me no indication of what I'm doing wrong here. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean we lost? I thought nothing happened. God knows. With the 7, you could have had turned it into 7, 8, 9 or 6, 7, 8. But I didn't. So multiple people in 10 pay results in a draw, perhaps? Who's to say? Is that thing any good? That gives me 4, 5, 6. That sounds promising. But this also looks promising. I've got a lot of promising things. Get that wind out of here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want me a 4 of flowers then. And we've got 4, 5, 6. If we drop another 6, we could make one of these happen. My wind. Yeah, that's probably better than holding on to some of this garbage. Probably. Now I can take a 4 or another 5 here and make something work. The odds seem low, though. 3, 4, 5 here is nice. That's less to think about. So I want a 4 or a 5 of flowers. What am I doing here? I've got 4, 5, 6. I need to do something about these 2 6s, huh? Wait a second, I should keep in mind that if I had certain certain things here, this would make it better and good for ditching one of you, huh? A 2 would be good. Would that be good? What even is that? Is that a 6? Yeah, I'll take that, actually. Now I regret that. I didn't want that. I thought it would take 3, 4, 5, 6. But we kept the 3. Why is that? Why couldn't I made a straight a 4 with that? Why are some of them shining? These 2 are shining for reasons unknown. I expected this to be painful, but this is something else. How could this possibly be beyond expectations? You mean 4 left? Yeah, serves the Mahjong Booed right. Do not call 1s or 9s and you'll be fine. I didn't intend to. We gotta do the non-terminal Yaku. Now where's my 4 of flowers? Hey, my 4 of flowers! Get smoked, weebs. Hail to the king. Well, that's not bad. Sometimes you just have to ask nicely. Let's never forget my glorious victory. Am I playing? No, I'm not. Of course not. What do I even have here? Ugh. These are a bit typeless. Ooh, you could be good, though. Couple of wins. A couple of wins could be useful. What do I do with the winds? Also, what kind of wind is that? Is that west wind? Is that relevant when we have east wind? Numbers, huh? Wasn't counting on that. Keep the west. That is your seat wind. Ah, of course. Oh my lord, look at that. They've got the icons here. North, east, south, west. Do I pawn that? Yeah, let's pawn. Of course I'm not pawn. Wait, maybe I should pawn that. Wait, maybe that means I can't Yaku on it. That is my Yaku? Oh, lord. Well, this isn't confusing in the slightest. Hurry up and what? Oh, I do well to actually pay attention to what I have. How is that Sozu? I don't get it. I keep seeing that and thinking it's the one of flowers, but no, it's not. Your own seat wind is Yaku. Of course. How could I not know that? Wait, does that mean that I should be pawning everywhere I can now that I already have Yaku? Seems relevant. What's that? That's 7, 8, 9. Get rid of the 1 then. Don't I have something quite nice here overall? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get a 7 here, we've got a pair of 5s. And we've got 7, 8, 9. How do I not already have glorious victory right now? Let me try this. Options. Oh, just you wait, Krebsig. Perhaps you don't see the masterful art in my plan. Snatching it from the jaws of victory. He almost knows what he's doing. Why are these ones highlighting? 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. So surely I just win if I draw something that makes a good straight. Surely. You need a pair. You're waiting on a 6 or a 9. A pair is necessary? What pair is so weak in poker? Yeah, thank you, everybody. Oh, why can I not get rid of this? There are 2 left and 2 left. All right, let's take a gamble. Wait, isn't this thing useless now? It's quite useless. But not if I make it into a pair. Ah. Bet they hadn't thought of that. Of course they didn't think of that. Hey, doesn't that get me my pair? Oh, but then I just ruined this straight, huh? You cannot discard adjacent to what you have completed. It's a weird rule, like many others. Well, it's not saying no Yaku, so surely I've got everything I need. Oh, even the fairy is there to congratulate me on my advanced moves. What in God's name am I looking at here? What the hell is Furiten in all of this? I don't know. Give me like a 2 pair or something. Can't mess with a 2 pair. Furiten is bad. That's very funny. It's okay, I'm only playing against myself, you see. Why can't I enter Riichi since I only need one thing to win? 3, you say? Riichi's for closed hands. Ah. Can I con? Sure we can. You're all smoked now. What was con, by the way? What did that con achieve? I have no idea. Con is 4 of a kind. I'm going to assume that's some kind of point multiplier. Ah, that's an easy way to remember it. You can put an extra tile on your previous 3 of a kind. It achieved nothing. This freaking game. Hey! Look at that victory. People thought I was never going to win that, except for all those times that I had victory in my hands already. Despite all your rage, I'm still number 1. Is that one of my wins? Not sure. Anyway, 1 of Sozu. Hey, I got a bunch of things here. These might be interesting. Pawn with that? Yeah, go on then. I'm very honorable. Man, those things look delicious. I'm going to assume 3 honor tiles as a Yaku. Seems absurd enough to be a rule. 6, huh? That's a number. Oops. I didn't realize you could click and drag things as well. 3 dragons is indeed a Yaku, yeah. That's a 5 and that's a 9. Probably shouldn't go rid of the 3 then. Ooh, but 2 is nice. Goodbye, 9. So we got a pair. I've got a wind of my own wind. Is that relevant, or is that only good if I get another wind of my wind? A 7 would be good. 9's not bad. Get out of here. We got a pair of this anyway. Now I have 7, 8, 9. A pair of 2s. I just need to switch this one out for a winner. Or get something that works with it. Useless. I guess you could just go. You're not doing anything for me. This 1 is troubling then. Everything else is good except for that 1. So I need to discard it for something that exemplifies the rest of my hand. Don't you dare! How could you do this to me? Well, hopefully that means that that person's getting decimated and not me. Wow! What a hand. What a not my problem. Can't even beat the king. Alright, glorious. What do we have? 1, 2, 4, 7, 3, 4, 6, 9, 9, 5. A couple of... Is that mine? No, no, it's not mine. What good is the wind if it's not your seat? That's not my seat either. East is currently the dominant wind, so it's a Yaku. Hasn't the East been the dominant wind forever? Also, do I need 2 or 3 of them for it to be... Yeah. Oh, is it dominant because it's red? And that's also the dealer? Question mark? Who's to say? 6 kind of goes with that 5, doesn't it? Or could go with that 5 if we get 4 or a 7 on you. Gonna have more potential for my weights. You play East games, so it's always East dominant. The red is just the dealer. Dominant wind is in the middle. Oh, hey, it says East in the middle. Hey, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 4, 6. Oh man, what does one even get rid of here? Let's get rid of the 3. Although, maybe I should have got rid of the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, you're back. Get out of here. This feels promising if I can do something with you, like throw you away. Krebsig loving my plays. He's going, ugh, over it. I don't like it. Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, could I have that 3 in return? There's a 3, 4, 5. I could have done with that 5. Do I want that for chi? I don't think I do. We're playing closed here. 2. No, thank you. Oh, hello, Dark Young. Glad you weren't here to see me contemplate paying for anime girls. So how many rounds until I can declare victory for having all these points? 8, you say? 8, you say? No, no, we say. Did you know that the fun point of Mahjong is not knowing part of the fun? Speaking as someone who doesn't know. I'm still looking for the fun in this game. Can I have that? I don't know if that's worth my time. It looks nice, but I'll pass. A 3, you say? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. I think that shows more opportunity than the 6. Also, I'm running out of time. Ditch the 9s. It's an option. Or we could just keep the 9s, because 9s are cool. Isn't this really good? Looks pretty good. Now I just win if I get something. Don't know what, but we'll find it. I'm sure we'll find it. Yeah, what would I want, actually? I'd want the 5 of kanji. Oh, well, never mind. I'm saved from the curse of thinking. Wait, I'm opposite you. That could be a problem for me. Oh, no! How could you steal first place from me? I'm going to have to win yet again here on the all last. Or have you sucked a little dry and not to my detriment? Oh god, choices. I don't know. Get rid of this dragon or something. What have I got? 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 2 and 6, 2 and 8, 9, 8, 9. It's a draw of all draws. 8 and 9. Ditch that too. Ditch the wind, see if it shapes up. I don't even get my wind. Alright, 2, 3. It's something, but the terminal wouldn't work for it, surely. Oh, well, that's just rancid. We're gonna have to deny you for a long time, it seems. It's okay, maybe they're waiting on something that will never arrive. Hey, my wind! Surely my wind is good. Ugh. Be gone, dragon. Should I chill out a little bit? Nonsense, have faith in what you draw. Look at that, 7 for 8 and 9. That's got to be worth someone's time. I got 7, 8, 9 here. 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. This hand's shaping up. Possibly. Although I don't think I have Yaku. I don't know how I'd Yaku in all of this. Hey, can I take that? I think I'd better not. 6. 6 ain't useful. And it's already discarded, so we know it's safe for your Riichi. Cut the east, but then how do I get Yaku? I've got 2 terminals. And I like my terminals. What a beast. Stole my turn. Riichi will be your Yaku. What the hell does that even mean? Hey. Time for you all to go straight to hell. I will defeat myself, no matter what it takes. If your hand is closed, you can Riichi when you're one off. And Riichi is Yaku. Whoa. The more you know. Oh, hey, it plays itself for me. Right. Oh, this is my kind of streaming experience. Even better than meta content. Ah, I'm glad this cost Ninjin 1 point something million point. Oh, no! I'm not getting rich today. Oh, come on, what a pathetic hand you had. Ah, there was an attempt. Gotta say, though, first fourth, then third, then second. There's naturally a progression of my ability here. And my bonding with my child grows ever better. I outranked 77% of players within my dan. Damn right. Oh, my friendship with my daughter grows. Should I give her a face mask or something? What does this even mean? And who does this appeal to? Alright, come on, King Weeb. We've got time for another match, surely? That's not how a daughter should dress. It might be very hot here. She's got to stay cool. Maybe she draws life energy by breathing through her skin. Alright, choices. Don't we love choices? Get out of my face. Wow, 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind has surely got to be a Yaku. A Yakuniku. I got winds, but I don't have my wind. That is east. Hey, that's east. Get rid of the crap one then. Hey, I got my wind! That's sweet. Everything's coming up Thrill House. Right, what's the problem here? The problem is this 2, this 6. Yeah, I need to burn these. Is that worth burning for? It's worth burning that 2 for, surely. Now I got 7, 8, which might make something. Well, we know that's not available. Hey, that 3. Ooh, a 5. Relevant? I don't know. You're gonna go away, though. I could get 5, 6, 7. 6 isn't gone, at least from what I know. Hey, the 6 is here. All right, now I might be able to make something. Think. Pass that trash. 5, 6, 7. Pair of 8s. I need to do something with you. Don't know what, though. Do I want that? No, I don't. Don't let everybody know my killer hand. Everyone loves to discard wins. Surely that's how I'll get what I need. Why did that one blink? Is it because it's relevant for me? Oh, Christ, that's my pawn. Do I pawn that? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, what about this, though? You're all freaking screwed. What the hell's that? I think I'll be taking your everything, please. Oh, I thought I managed to make a 4 of a kind there. I'll be taking 1200, please. Whatever mangan means. Pinko Romochi, you're going down. Scripted content. I always run by a script. Okay. Was the payoff worth the squeeze? Let's not ask complicated questions. Don't steal my turn, you harlot. Koreans, man. The bane of my existence. I haven't even thought about what I'm building here. That's my win. Let's get rid of old Whitey the Emperor. Instead of paying for Gacha, I'll pay off the players. Numbers feel a little awkward here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, can I get a 4, please? That'd be pretty brutal. Is that brutal? Not brutal enough. I'll pass. 1 is nice. Whew. Get rid of the Sozus. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 9. Yeah. A pair of 9s ain't so bad. 3, 4 would work wonders here, I'm sure. Oh, well, there's my 3. Get out of here, Green Emperor. Oh, this hand is shaping up like a foot. Maybe I can get my Eastern Sea Breeze. Or I can just ditch the wind and go for something nice here. That 4 would go a long way. 4 of flowers. You are not my way forward. Oh, Ninjin, could it be some experience talking about luck being rotten and losing games for days? That feels like familiar content. I'll ditch the wind if something better comes, but something better has to come. You're not something better. You might have been in the past, but not now. Oh no. She's doing it again. Ooh, I want that. I definitely want that. What a mistake I've made. Actually, I don't think she took what I had. She just decimated. She also wanted a 4. What a pathetic hand, though. I should show you how it's done. Why did she get more off of me, though? Spite, no doubt. Yeah, well, if I'm gonna lose, might as well lose to a crap hand. 4, 5. If I get 6 here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sounds good. 1 doesn't sound so hot. Get out of here. White Emperor's already gone. Why are you making all those faces, you weirdo? This looks so much like Mahjong Soul. Exactly what is the difference here? Oh, hello, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, get me a 3 on top of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You tempt me, but no. You could tempt me. You be gone. 4, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pair. Almost something. 4, 5, 7. Yeah, no thank you. Keep it closed. Oh, 4 of a kind. That seems pretty impressive. I want that 1 though. No, you wanted all the 1s. Fair enough. Sometimes it's just not meant for me. Could I have a turn, please? Well, the answer is no. No, I may not. Another 6. Not really sure I want that so much. But I might. Jinx, you are opening up with the points there, lassie. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8's got to be good. This is something, right? That's tough. I'm gonna turf you, though. Probably should have turfed the 7, because now I'm waiting on a 6 rather than waiting on a 3 or a 6. But them's the breaks. 2, you say? No, I say. No. Oh, what a pants hand. You had all that. I thought it might be something good. How can you score so low on a 4 of a kind? Can't even reduce the king from his throne. Must be demoralizing building an amazing hand and losing to trash. Well, let's place it. We're playing this game. Everything involved is trash. Oh, I should have taken a moment to think about my hand. Isn't that my wind? Can't tell. What is that even meant to be? Stylized kanji. Yes, Jake, especially if you have the said .000 something hands. I'll take your word for it. Imagine ruining someone's god hand by winning with trash. But you don't get to see their hands, do you? So you don't get that satisfaction of ruining someone's... Holy crap, you're fast. Eight, 9, I think a 3 could go, but a lot of things could go here. This is tough. I'll get rid of you then. You can read them once you get... What is this assumption that I'm going to get better at Mahjong? Gotta learn to read the numbers a little better and faster as well. Yeah, I'll pass on you though. Dangerous drop. I don't know the meaning of the word. Oh, don't give you another go. Ooh, a 2. I'm running out of time. I gotta make breakneck decisions, even if they're bad ones. Spent too long humming and hoeing earlier. The tiles in the middle, closer to 5, are more likely to be what they look for. Well, that's just statistically more likely.
つもごめんなさい。
Don't apologize for winning. We're all here to win.
つもじゅんいいペーか。
Not bad. And barely my problem. Oh no, my problem.
オーラスだよ。頑張れ。
Okay, right. Whatever happens, she must lose. But of course, if I win, that's even better. What are we looking at? 1, 6, 8, 8, 9, 7, 9. This doesn't look very good, does it? Looks quite the opposite of good. Not my wind. Green Emperor's here. Oh well, maybe somebody else wins with a trash hand and it only takes it out of her. That'd be cool. God knows what all that's meant to mean. Oh, well, now the situation has evolved. Surely 3 wins is good. Even in the best circumstances, this looks like a very slow hand. How about an 8 of flowers? How about a... Didn't I see you? Ah, crumbs. Thanks for giving me another turn, but... Not sure it's what I'm looking for. Also, you're not the one that I want to win, but at least you've gone open, which might be good. Take it. Now I enjoy 4, 5, 6. Gotta do something about the 1 and the 9 though. That does not do much for me. Stop thinking about it and do it. Discarding it. Will Henry be with us soon? I've got 30 minutes to get... Yeah, take your 30 minutes, grab some supplies. Gonna need to rinse my mouth out with soap and water once this is done. Oh, I got my pair there. Gotta do something with these problematic draws, though. That 9, the 7, that 6. That improved things. 4, 5, 6. Pair, pair. Now you're the one that's got to die. That isn't out there, but this is, so let's discard you. I can switch this for any other garbage if that other garbage is more likely to be a hit for me. So I have a lot of hits for Riichi. Oh. Well, isn't that something? Neither of these have been discarded before, huh? Whew. No! How could this happen to me?
一発単ヤオ3色同順赤ドラ1
Good lord. No! From hero to absolute zero, just like that. Whew. Oh, and I was so ready to be very boastful about truly being King Weeb and master of Mahjong. coming out swinging. Yeah, that's a classic Mahjong experience. I feel like the whole thing has been classic Mahjong experience, which is to say not in any way enjoyable. I could kind of understand the appeal of going into a smoky old den to play this with a bunch of balding old men who have stories to tell, but it's so tainted by all the anime girls. I mean, I'm as weeby as they come, but this is just not for me, man. I don't see the appeal in these horrifically over-designed anime girls. Would I feel differently if they added flawn, though? Try and wriggle into the waifu mind of an otaku. If I could play as Flawn and guide her through Mahjong, would that improve the experience? Improve is a loaded word there. Closing the game and ripping off my own fingernails with my teeth would improve the experience. Wouldn't necessarily make it into one that I'd want to do. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of my daughter and go and play some actual games. So this nightmare, which has gone over 2 hours, but we had setup, we had tutorial, was brought to us by a dictatorship from Ninjin. How did he do that? Well, he got loads and loads of channel points by gambling correctly. He uses that giant brain and enormous intellect to curry the odds in his favor, make loads of points and force through dictators, but you could do that as well. You could steal his points and use them for your own nefarious bidding. Although the intention is not for it just to be more punishment games. We already have a way for there to be punishment games, but Ninjin saw through that. Anyway, I think it's time for some helpful Henry. And that time will be right after I stop for some lunch and maybe pouring bleach into my eyes. So the stream will be down and I will be back in a few minutes to cleanse myself with holy light. So until I'm back with that, it's a very brief cheers and cheerio.